Hi, everyone. So I thought I'd just quickly explain a little bit about some of the things I've gotten to do while I've been studying my degree at university. One of the things has been helping save bananas. Uh, there's a very bad disease that affects a lot of the bananas in in the Queensland and New South Wales region, which is actually the place in Australia that is making the most amount of bananas. And if this disease gets to all the bananas there, it would be very, very bad for the farmers, and we wouldn't have any bananas from Australia anymore. So, what I did with my supervisors and my team was we looked at a banana plantation that had this disease already, and we tried to see if we could predict where the banana disease was going to go in the next month or in the next 2 months, so that when people came in at that time to remove these bananas so that they'd stop spreading, they would have a better understanding of which bananas could be infected more and which areas they could ignore. And that has been a really exciting challenge. I've really enjoyed it. And we didn't actually go there with any medicine directly. That wasn't what I did. Instead, I just looked at where bananas had been infected every month. And by having that data, we could predict where the bananas could be infected at the next time. So then people could come and use their science to remove these diseased bananas from the plantation. So that's one example of how using our maths and using our understanding of how nature works in science, we can actually predict and we can make make useful decisions and help people by giving them useful information for very important purposes. Next thing that I had the opportunity to do was build a race car. This was something that I did in my first year of university. Every year, all the universities get together and universities give all the teams money, and we have to use our engineering knowledge that we've learned in our study to make a car and race it around a track against other universities. Now, there were a whole lot of challenges involved. I could never even imagine finishing school and then being a part of a team that made a car. That was crazy. But it was a big team effort, and I might have only worked on a little bit, but the knowledge I gained and the insight I gained through this experience was invaluable. And I really have learned a whole lot more about cars and about teamwork through this experience. So those are some of the exciting things I've done throughout my degree. And they're some of the things that you too can look forward to if you pursue a study in science or technology, engineering, or mathematics when the time comes for you to make a decision. Thanks.